In the lore of Lookism, the copy ability possessed by Daniel Park is the ultimate cheat code. It allows him to see a complex martial arts technique once, whether it is, say, spinning kick from a taekwondo master or a grapple from a wrestling champion, and execute it perfectly seconds later. To the casual reader, this is a superpower, but if we strip away the anime logic, what Daniel is doing is a heightened form of adaptive learning. He isn't performing magic, he is performing high-speed analysis. If you want to master this ability in real life, you don't need a second body. You need to upgrade your brain's software. This is the adaptive learning guide. The first step is understanding the biological engine behind copying the mirror neuron system. The science. Deep in your brain, there are neurons that fire not only when you perform an action, but when you watch someone else perform it. For most people, these signals are weak. For a copy genius, they are deafening. The upgrade. To strengthen this connection, you must stop being a spectator and start being an analyst. When you watch a fight, do not look at the fist hitting the face. That is the result, not the cause. You must look at the kinetic chain, the application. Focus your eyes on the opponent's hips and feet. Power is generated from the ground up. If you can mimic the foot pivot and the hip rotation, the hand has no choice but to follow the correct path. You are copying the engine, not the paint job. The second pillar is proprioception, body awareness. Daniel Park can copy moves because he has a perfect mental map of his own body. He knows exactly where his limbs are in space without looking at them. The problem: most beginners are clumsy. They try to copy a kick, but their leg goes too high or too low because they can't feel their own alignment. The solution: you need to train your internal GPS. Close your eyes. Lift your arm to what you think is 90 degrees. Open your eyes and check. Were you right? You need to practice balance and blind movement drills. The drill: stand on one leg with your eyes closed. Perform slow motion punches. This forces your brain to rely entirely on internal senses rather than visual cues to maintain balance. If you don't know where your body is, you can't tell it what to do. The third phase is chunking and deconstruction. Daniel doesn't swallow a move whole. He breaks it down instantly. In cognitive science, chunking is breaking complex information into small, manageable units. The process: you see a 540-degree kick. Your brain panics. It's too much. You need to break it into 3 chunks: the step, the jump, the spin, the application. When you are trying to learn a new skill from a video or a teacher, isolate the first chunk. Do not move to step 2 until step 1 is automatic. Daniel does this process in milliseconds. You will do it in minutes, but the result is the same. You are building a complex structure out of simple bricks. However, we must address the hardware limitation. This is the hard truth of Lookism. Big Daniel can copy anything because he has the perfect body. Johan Seong tries to copy Daniel and injures himself. The lesson: you cannot copy software that your hardware cannot run. You cannot copy a splitkick if you have tight hamstrings. The adaptation: you must identify your range of motion ROM. If you see a move that requires extreme flexibility, you must patch the software. You modify the move to fit your body. Instead of kicking the head, you kick the ribs. Instead of a full suplex, you use a trip. The drill: incorporate dynamic stretching into your daily routine. You need to widen the library of movements your body is capable of so that when you see a new move, your body says access granted instead of error. Finally, you must unlock the UI state, unconscious competence. The peak of the copy ability is executing the move without thinking. Daniel enters ultra instinct when his conscious mind shuts down. The flow: when you are actively trying to copy, you are slow. You are thinking left foot here, right hand there. This is conscious incompetence. The goal: you want to reach a state where visual input translates directly to motor output. This requires shadowboxing visualization. Watch a technique, close your eyes, and visualize yourself doing it perfectly. Feel the muscles contract in your mind. Then, open your eyes and let the body follow the visualization. Mastering the copy ability is about removing the lag between your eyes and your muscles. It is about becoming a student of movement who observes with the intent to steal. You watch the mechanics, you map them to your own body. You modify them to fit your limits, and you execute them with the confidence of someone who has done it 1,000 times. You don't need to be a genius, you just need to pay attention to the details that everyone else ignores.